I have to like sink down so I'm not taller than you.
Well, it's because...
Are you too tall?
It's because I was slouching. Are we recording? Oh.
Yeah.
What up?
Welcome to the channel and thanks for clicking on this video. I'd never say that, but I don't know why I said that.
Thanks for clicking on this video because we really like it when you click on the videos. Should I turn this music off?
Oh, was that going on the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, we should redo that.
No. We're gonna keep it going. What up, guys? Oh my gosh, we played music through the whole thing and now we can't understand if there was stuff in the background, and now we're gonna have to redo it, and we did really good and I don't like it because we did good, and now I have to redo it and it won't be natural because I'll be rehearsed.
Guys, this is real life. If I have to delete the whole intro, my name is Kirsten and this is Jay.
And at the beginning we were like, what up? And I told you that I got snails. Because I got Nerite snails because...
That's why you're upset. So he got snails.
I got snails because our little buddy, our betta fish, his tank is being overtaken by blackbeard algae. We got these little buddies to help our little buddy, and it's gonna help him live
a long, healthy life. Okay, we're ready to talk about us.
Now we're ready to talk about us.
Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about
our engagement.
Anyways, we're gonna talk about
when I asked you, you were like, yep, you're the one. Actually, you said no at first, and then you said...
Oh, stop. Okay, we'll get to that. I did say no first, but you gotta wait till the end of the video to figure out why.
Pretty much any relationship that you have is gonna have flaws in it, you know? But it's like, that's a bad way to start.
You're pretty like, much, she's flawed, and I knew she was the one.
Pretty much, there's never gonna be a perfect relationship, and people that look for that are never gonna be satisfied with their relationships. They're gonna keep looking for the next hottest person or the next person with more money and that kind of stuff. And so, you know, like, I loved Kirsten, and I was like, you know what? I'm committed to her, and I am gonna show that through asking her to marry me. And so I called my parents one day. So this was last year, probably around Thanksgiving, that I knew. And then I called my parents right after I took my last final.
That was when you knew?
Around Thanksgiving, yeah.
Wow.
And then I called my parents after I took my last final, which is in December. It was like mid-December. And I'm like, oh, I really love this girl, and I want her to be a big part of my life, so I'm gonna ask her to marry me. My mom had kind of been hinting to me that my grandpa had been thinking about giving me my late grandmother's ring. She had passed away, I think it was 2 years prior, and she was just the most awesome person, most selfless person, and for my grandpa to let me have her ring to give to Kirsten was just, I was very honored. So he was excited about it. I told my parents I didn't have any reservations, you know, like there's those little things that you can always nitpick anything about anybody, but I really loved Kirsten, and those things didn't matter to me. Then it was all about planning. So once I got my grandmother's ring, we ended up having Christmas together, and that's when I asked Kirsten's mom if I could have Kirsten's hand in marriage. Yeah, so it was Christmas, and I think there was one day during Christmas that I had a really bad earache, and it was kind of random. So I had that, and it was causing me to have a headache, and you know, if you just got things going on, like your head is hurting, you just don't feel good. So I was lying down most of the night. Jay had been gone for just like a little bit, and I was just like, okay, like maybe I'll go see what he's up to. I don't know what he's doing. Oh gosh, because I had pulled her mom aside and was like, hey, can I talk to you, Lori? Yeah, I was upstairs in a bedroom just lying down, and Jay was gonna go grab me something, I thought, and so I was gonna check on him and see if he needed help. And so I go downstairs, and it's just him and my mom talking, and they're in my sister's room, so it was kind of random. Like, it definitely wasn't a normal thing. I could tell something was
not like he was asking for my hand in marriage, but I definitely could tell.
You thought I was being a little sketch.
I definitely was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird, but like, yeah, whatever. My mom ended up saying, yeah, he was just really concerned about you not feeling well and you feeling sick, and pretty much what she said, and I kind of bought it.
So then I called her dad for his blessing. I didn't really have the opportunity to go ask him in person, but I really wanted to ask him as well. So I asked him over the phone, and he was excited about it, and so that made me feel really good. Having both parents' blessing is an important thing.
Yeah, that's kind of just like the family dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I wanted to propose. When I talked to my parents, I mentioned the Grand Canyon, and that was before I asked your parents. And so ended up, yeah, and then
I don't even know that. You knew that early?
Yeah.
Wow.
So one of the 7 wonders of the world, I was like, that's a pretty dope place to do it.
It is March now.
It's March now.
When we're going to spring break, and everything starts closing. It is like COVID going on, and that's like before masks and before the shutdown happened. We were already on our way traveling to Arizona.
Then the day of, Kirsten was like asking, oh, what should we wear to the Grand Canyon? Because the Grand Canyon from Mesa, Arizona, we were in Mesa, and from Mesa, it's like a 4-hour drive, so it was gonna be a long drive.
I was getting ready in the morning, and I was like gonna wear a sweatshirt and a hat, an athletic hat. It was not gonna be cute. I was like, babe, don't wear this or this, and I was a little like, ugh, when he was like, wear the nice outfit, but I was like, okay.
And I didn't do that for me, because honestly, I always think you look beautiful, and I know you think that's cheesy, but like, seriously, even when you think you're a scrub, like, I think that's cute. I wanted her to wear something nice so that she would feel good in the pictures that we got.
I'm glad you told me not to wear a hat.
But, so that's a tip for you guys. If you're watching this, think about your girl and make her wear something nice so that, not for you, I mean, obviously that's a plus for you, but not just for you, but for her, because she will want a good picture.
And she's gonna appreciate it. On the way to Arizona, I ended up buying a like $3 nail color from a dollar store, because we were looking for toilet paper at every single stop, because there was no toilet paper at this time in the US. So we're trying to find stuff. I find this really cute nail color that I love. Glad I bought it, because nail salons shut down the week of the engagement. So luckily I had bought the dollar store nail color that was really super cute, actually.
We should backtrack a little bit. On the drive to Arizona, my mom was texting Kirsten's mom, but my parents have like a navigation system, whatever, like touchscreen setup thing there in their car. So the texts pop up on the screen, and it said Kirsten's mom's number, and she's like, wait a minute, like I recognize that number.
I was like, oh, I know that number from anywhere.
And so
that's my mom.
I was like, shoot, what are we gonna do? So my mom saved it, whatever she said.
We forgot another part of that. Later on, when we were in the car together, another message starts playing out loud. Is that what happened?
I don't remember that. Maybe I wasn't in the car.
That's what, no, you and I were not paying attention to it, because I think we were busy. Like,
maybe we were listening to
I
bet we were listening to music.
But his mom said that one of my mom's messages started playing out loud, and they were freaking out up here in the front seat trying to turn it down.
That's hilarious.
I asked my sister on the phone, I was like, B, what if he would propose in Arizona? Like, I knew it was far-fetched.
She already knew. Brooklyn already knew.
She was like, girl, he ain't got a ring. I would let you know if he had a ring, but he ain't got a ring.
I kept saying stuff like that, like I don't have the money for a ring, blah, blah, blah. Back to the day of the engagement, 4-hour drive. We had to change the date. What happened was there was a snowstorm gonna be, we were gonna do it the next day on a Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, but we ended up doing it on Tuesday because there was gonna be a snowstorm.
We drove like separate in another car.
And then her mom drove in another
Which was crazy, because I could not even tell if he was nervous at all. He just seemed like he
I don't know, like, you gotta be calm on the outside. So I honestly really wasn't that nervous, because I knew you were gonna say yes, because I forgot to say something about the baton handoff with the ring. Yeah, I had given Libby, my sister, the ring because in a little box, because I was wearing skinny jeans, and when I put the ring in my pocket, you could see a big old outline. That is not a good look right there. I don't want Kirsten to be like trying to hold my hand while we're driving, and then she's like, what's that big box over there? Then we did a little baton handoff, very secretive.
Straight up
and I was like, perfect. I went to like some random spot. When you go up to the Grand Canyon, it just looks like a painting. Like, it literally just looks fake.
I feel like this is a painting.
Don't fall. Just look at how deep that is.
Look how vast. I was vlogging this whole entire day, which is like, it was perfect that I started vlogging this day. Because I had footage from us leaving to drive to the Grand Canyon, and then I also was filming all the way up until the point where he was like, hey, like I have a treasure map for you.
I was like, oh, I got a treasure map for you to look at. So then she's like, okay, here you go. Like, she handed me her camera and I set it down. Oh, Kirsten, I have like a treasure map that I want you to read.
A treasure map?
Can you read this?
Wait, here.
As soon as she started reading it, it was a story about my grandma and grandpa and kind of their love story with the ring. She saw that, and when she looked back at me, I was down on one knee and asked her to be my wife, and she's like, no. Yes. She said no, like, because she was surprised. I think I'm gonna take it as that. I'm not gonna think that you said no.
I don't know, just it was a dream. That whole day was a dream, and yeah, I agree. So he got down on one knee and my first reaction was no way, but I just could not get the words out. I was like, no, what? I just was speechless. I feel like your mom was like, say yes, and I was like, okay, yeah. Like, you already know the answer.
And there a lot of people clapped, and like,
yeah,
I didn't expect that, but that was kind of cool.
After the proposal happens, we go home and we go, I guess we go to this little condo and we celebrated with some glass of wine.
Pop some
glasses of wine.
It was champagne.
Was it champagne?
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Oh.
Got it. Alright, I didn't want it to go flying. It could have gone flying. But it's a toast to marriage.
It was just crazy times, and right after that, the Grand Canyon got shut down because of COVID. Everything got shut down after that. So I constantly say, like, it is within God's perfect timing that
was because the snowstorm, COVID, like literally the next day I think it got shut down.
I think there were
like all
these things that could have been against us, but that's just like truth that God is so good, and he had his plans for us and his timing, and yeah, I think that's something that we have been really leaning on throughout this season of waiting. So
yep, seeing him revealing his promises.
Yeah, now we're getting married. I'm ready for it. I am too.
We are very ready. The next chapter here shortly.
I think we should go get some food because your girl is hungry.
Sounds good. Get some burgers. I'm sure my parents.
Oh, it sounds so good.
All right, guys, we gotta go eat some food.
Guys,
we got
a new blanket.
Oh yeah, I just got that.
We got a
I got some
blanket.
Snails. We're gonna cuddle up, put the snails in the tank. Oh, this little guy's little thingies are going on. Oh, he just fell. All right, guys, thanks for listening to our engagement story. I'm not very organized, so my brain's all over the place. She makes it look a lot more organized. So by the time you see this video, it'll be very put together.
We spent like 45 minutes talking about this. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe down below and let us know what you want to see in the future.